Okay guys, so what you're going to do is you're going to do a driving test on the sewing machine before you start your work. There is a foot on the sewing machine. It's a lever at the back. You can't see it, but you can hear it. Okay, so that is me flicking something here. So you put it up, down. It has to be down whilst you're sewing. Really important. What you're going to do whenever you start a new sewing line, I'm always going to try and make sure that my threads are behind me. And you've got a little lever, a pedal. Let me show you. This is what your foot is going to rest on. To go at different speeds, you're going to press it at different speeds. Different pressures. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, there's a little bobble here. You can't see it too much. Let me see if I can, it's this thing here. I'm actually going to manually get my thread in. I just personally find it gives me more control. And then, as you see, I'm just going to start by very lightly putting my foot down. This is reverse. So what you need to do whenever you start a new sewing line, you need to put it in reverse and go back over itself. That secures it and stops it gradually falling out over time. So just going to hold it down, and it comes back. The sewing machine, I don't know if you can see it, has teeth. So it will naturally pull the material for you. So if I don't even touch it, can you see it's moving the fabric? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the sewing machine do the work, and I'm going to look out for when my needle is on the middle of that line. It is. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually just going to put my foot up, and I'm going to rotate it. And then that is going to enable me to change direction without taking it out, putting it back in, reversing back over, etc. It's quicker. Foot down. I'm going to let it do the work again. Nice and slow. Check where it is. I think I might do one more. Okay. Foot up, rotate. Foot down. I am slightly using my fingers to just make sure it is pulling in the right direction. Foot up, rotate. This has got a curve, so you're not going to put a foot down. So watch carefully what I do when I get to the edge. So I'm just going to let it do its work. Once you get a bit more comfortable, you can pick up a bit more speed, but you don't ever want to be sewing like that, really. So getting close, I'm just going to slow down. And now I'm gradually going to use my fingers to just push. I'm actually going to stop there, right? And now I'm on the line. I think I'm going to rotate it. And use that to come back. So repeat. I'm going to go really slow. I know I'm not going to be able to turn in time then, so I'm going to foot up, bring it back down. Okay, keeping it in, rotate. Okay, this is a full-on roundabout, so you're going to have to go really slow, really carefully. You can see, hopefully, that I'll show you at the end. I don't think you can see it. Okay. So getting myself to the roundabout. I'm just going to rotate it, foot up. And now I'm going to have to really carefully, really slowly maneuver it. Really slowly. This is going to be really hard to stay inside the lines. So I'm really, in fact, I'm actually going to just help myself. I could feel a lot of kind of resistance. I don't want to break the needle. Okay. I'm going to do it again. Twist it. Okay. So now I can carry on. And you're just going to keep going until you get to the finishing line. Once you're confident here, then you can do your turkey tail.